Hello students, here we've got Module 6, Lesson 3. You might also have a paper that calls this Section 8.3. In this section we're going to learn how to multiply two binomials. So we're going to show how to multiply two binomials with three different methods. And those methods, the first one is by using the distributive property. The second one will be using a table, and the third one will be using something called FOIL, and I'll explain what that is in a minute. So by using the distributive property, I want to keep in mind that I've got a binomial times a binomial, so I actually have to do 4 multiplication problems. So I'm going to be taking 2x and multiplying it by both 3x and minus 7. And then I'm going to be taking the 4 and multiplying it by the 3x minus 7 as well. So if I expand my binomials, I can see more clearly what my multiplication problems are. So 2x times 3x, I get 6x squared. 2x times minus 7 is minus 14x. 4, so plus 4 times 3x, that's 12x, and 4 times negative 7 is negative 28. So you can see when I multiply a binomial with 2 terms times a binomial with 2 terms, I end up with 4 terms. And then if there are any that are alike, I should combine them. So once I combine them, my final answer is 6x squared. Negative 14 plus 12 is minus 2x minus 28. And that's my final answer. If I'm going to be using a table or the area model, what I want to do is I'm going to create a 2 by 2 box, and the dimensions of my box are going to be the 2x and the plus 4, and then on the side my dimensions are going to be 3x minus 7. And I'm going to multiply each pair of terms. So 3x times 2x, I get 6x squared. 3x times positive 4 is 12x. Negative 7 times 2x, I get negative 14x. Negative 7 times positive 4, I get negative 28. And so I can see my like terms on the diagonal here. And so while I'm writing my answer, I'm just going to combine those. So again, 6x squared minus 2x minus 28. And the last method is called the FOIL method. And the letters in FOIL stand for first. So that means I'm going to multiply the 2 first terms. 2x times 3x, 6x squared. Then the O stands for outer. So I'm multiplying the 2 outer terms, 2 and the minus 7. So 2x times negative 7, I get negative 14x. Then the I stands for inner. And the 2 inner terms are your 4 and your 3x. So there I get 12x. And then the L stands for last. And the last term of each binomial, 4 times negative 7. And I get negative 28. So again, I can combine my like terms and get the same result. So we want to do 6 practice problems, and you can choose any one of the 3 methods up above, and we're going to come back and check them in just a few moments.